I've watched a lot of videos about Charlie Kirk's death. I've noticed that Republicans and MAGA, such as the President Pom Bondi and other members of his administration, including Vice President J.D. Vance, are threatening to deprive people of their First Amendment right of free speech and are indicating that there are people out here who are celebrating the tragic death of this man. No one of all the videos I have watched, I have seen no one on the left, liberals, are celebrating the death of this father and of this husband. No one is celebrating the horrific nature in which this man had his life taken from him. What people are saying, though, despite of his tragic death, let's not treat him like a martyr. Let's acknowledge the hurtful words he has said about black people, gay people, trans people, and women. I am a face of one of his hurtful statements. He said every time he walked on a plane, or if he ever walked on a plane and he saw a black pilot, he would wonder if that pilot was qualified. I am a black pilot, and those words got deep. For a long time, one of my biggest fear as a black pilot is having one of my clients walk up to the plane and say, I don't want to fly with you because you are black. I have been questioned as to my qualifications to be a pilot. I have been questioned as to my flight hours. I have been asked where I did my flight training. I've been asked how long I've been a pilot. I've even been called the N word. Meanwhile, none of my white colleagues are subjected to this type of Gestapo interrogation when a white client arrived at the plane. As a black pilot, I can't have an off day. I can't have a bad landing. I can't go to the wrong FBO. I can't forget the customers catering. I can't show up to the plane looking as if I just rolled out of bed, as if I am unkept. I am about to go to recurrent from my job, and I'm already studying because I can't have a my approach speed can be too fast. I have to be, as a black pilot, I have to be on point, almost perfect every single time, because I don't get or benefit from the privilege of being white. I am held to and I am expected to perform at a higher standard when compared to my white colleagues. To those who are pushing this false narrative, this type of rhetoric, I call upon you and I encourage you. In fact, I am pleading with you to please stop doing it. No one is celebrating this man's death. We are merely asking, let's not forget some of the painful things he said about other people. That is all. Threatening people to get fired or firing people or threatening to take people to court is not the way to deal with this tragedy, especially when there is a segment of the population that is hurting from this horrific act by a single individual.